everybody, I'm Dawn. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for visiting with me. In this video, I am preparing for a project I'm going to do, and it will all be revealed soon, but I just wanted to kind of, it's a makeup look, but I thought I can at least do, show y'all how I put it all together before I publish the project. The project will be in a short, and I'll make sure that y'all know about that, and I'll try to remember to link it in the comment in the about section once that part is done. So let's just get started. I'm gotta whip out some of my special effects makeup. So I'm just tidying up a little bit. I probably should have done this before I started, but yeah. I'm trying to tidy up after myself nowadays, but instead of just let everything go straight to hell. It's working for the most part. It'll work better once I get entirely organized, but okay, you go over here. I'm just organizing everything. This goes in here. All right, I got to get a couple special effects items. I think my special box will have everything I need in it. So we'll just place this right in front of me. And so this project has to do with a poem I wrote. I got over all those mean comments and stuff. So to catch y'all up, last week, or during the weekend, well, it was sometime last week, I did a live stream and nobody came to it. Like, none of my regulars came to it. They probably weren't expecting it because it wasn't a Saturday or a Wednesday. And I got, no kidding, 40, I went back and checked before I, got rid of them all because I did screenshots of them. I got 42 comments and they were all vile. I was told, one of the ones that stands out to me most is, razor blades are cheap. They sell them at the Dollar Tree. You know what to do. That's one comment I got, just one. Another one was, you should get one of those EDs. I can't say it here, but it is what Eugenia Cooney has. They told me, my husband is going to unalive me one day because I'm so disgusting. And I'm over it. I don't care. I'm just telling y'all what they said, so you will kind of understand why I'm doing this. And another one I got was on another video. This wasn't during the live stream, but I had made a video about just a health update, because if you follow my channel, I've been dealing with some health issues, and someone said, too bad it isn't terminal cancer. So, and of course all these people are they don't create content. They have 0 subscribers. So, they're not, they're anonymous people. And I understand they're just cowards, or they're little kids, they're brats. I understand that they're trolls, but when it was so much at one time, I was like, wow, But then I was scrolling through shorts, and I stopped on this one lady's video. She's, I've seen her videos before. She's very sweet. She does makeup, but she is, I don't know what the right word is, but part of her face is really big. And she said what the condition was one day, but I can't remember what it was. But some of the comments people left for her were so horrible and just so cruel. And I just wonder, what is wrong with people? What is going on in their lives that they would be like this? What happened to them that they're so hurt that they would do this? Now, I've left comments that weren't on 100% nice, but they were honest. And but I tried to watch my words, like I've called Amberlynn Reed out when I know she's just outwardly told tales, but I wasn't out there saying, so you should go buy some razor blades. So it wasn't anything like that. But yeah, and these comments were just awful. And the comments I was reading on, and then I went to another woman's video and her comments, and she was just probably 110 pounds, and people were telling her she needed to lose more weight. Other people told her she was repulsive. And I'm like, what drives someone to do this? I understand they're just trolling and it's stupid, but why? What do they get out of it? Because they leave their comment and then they take off and then they're but why? What is it? What does it do? Like, I don't understand. But anyway, so I wrote a poem mainly for the other people that get these horrible comments, because I don't care anymore. Now I realize what it is out there. But all the people that like yelled at me for getting upset about it, I don't think they understood 42 comments and like bam, 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 that are basically telling me to unalive myself is a lot. And if you don't think it is, then you're a lucky person, I guess. But there were people that thought it was stupid that I would get upset about it. But I'm like, 42 comments back, like bam, 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 nonstop telling me to unalive myself, that I was worthless, that I was disgusting. That's a lot. And if you don't think that's a lot, then go on alive and see what happens to you. Okay, so I have to read. I'm not going to read the poem to y'all. You're going to have to hear it in the premiere of my short. Where'd you do? Okay. So there's going to be a lot of stopping and editing so I could film the parts as I do the makeup. Well, this bruise wheel right here is brilliant, but a teeny tiny bit goes a very long way. Let me see, I could use a stippling sponge, which I know I have one because I just saw it. Get this out in case I need it. So that's my base for a bit of a bruise. Now, this darker color, it looks black, but it's really a very dark blue. I just barely dipped my finger in it. Like, you can hardly see it on my finger, but you want to just do a little bit at a time. Amber Heard knows all about how to work one of these things. So I think tonight I'm going to watch a couple scary movies and just doze off to sleep. Okay. Okay. All right, now with this one, I need some concealers. Okay, so that particular concealer or contour isn't dark enough. For what I'm going for. So I'll have to use this one. Let me see something. Wasn't recording this. So now we're doing a little broken nose number. I think I need a little help. A little help from an eyeshadow friend. Okay, now I'm gonna get a little liquid latex. Where did my tool go? And we're gonna use this wig hair. So I'm gonna take a break and let this dry up, and I'm gonna go get me something to drink and stretch my legs a bit. Okay, now we need another layer of the liquid latex. That should do it. And we wait for that to dry and finish that part up. Okay, well, I didn't turn the camera back on when it dried. I just detailed it a little bit. And now I'm placing some bludges right inside my nose until I get a little drippage. Sometimes this can take a bit, because I don't want a major gush in blood, at least not yet. Y'all, my kittens are so cute. I'll put some up here too. Because this is a cut. A little real blood up there. I mean, not real blood. This isn't real blood. Okay, that is that. I need to make something up there. And while that dries, I can work on my blackened eye. So for my blackened eye, I'm going to start with yellow. So it may not make sense to you at first, but I think it will eventually make sense to you. Okay, I just want to put that setting powder on it so it's not quite as shiny. Now let's blow dry this. Okay. Now let's work on this black eye a little bit more. I think it needs, I need a little bit more. I feel like I need more red up close to the eye. Yeah, I just want to a little smudge of blood right here for me. This is a different kind of blood. This is stage blood. This is arterial blood, but it's not dark arterial blood. And I personally prefer dark arterial blood, but I want to put some of this blood, if I can, just right there. But that just took color away from my bruise. Okay. Okay, be right back. All right. Now, I could probably do this effectively with my 3rd degree stuff. I have 3rd degree, which would work great for this. But you gotta mix it, and you gotta mix it just right, and everything's gotta be perfect, and I don't wanna do all that. Okay, so we're gonna let this dry off a little bit, so I'm gonna stretch my legs and stuff, and we'll do the rest. Okay, so these spots have dried. So I need to give them a little lift. that is drying. We're gonna go in to this blood again. It's just, you know what? I'm gonna use this coagulated blood. Scab blood. Pretty much the same thing. It's really fun blood. It's really real looking. It's delightful. Just delightful. Okay. Now, I've got to wait for that to dry. But I think I could create a wound without skin by just putting the blood there. Let's do one right there. That one was just clean. There was no lift of the skin. The kitten I've decided to name Alan because he's definitely a boy. We can tell he's a big boy. He's an escape artist. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna let this dry and we'll get back to it later. Okay, so that's dried and that is kind of a mess, but it just kind of lends itself to the, oh, my hair got stuck in it. Ew. But anyway, I need my glasses. Okay. So now we're gonna boop, boop. Nice. Some of this beautiful coagulated blood. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. 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 Say okay 15 more times. I think I want a little bit brighter blood dripping. Okay, so that's it. Stay tuned for the short that I'm going to make. This is a lot of work I'm putting into it. I wrote a poem and everything, so it's going to be a whole thing. But I don't know. Hopefully it'll work out the way I envision it. And you know, hopefully I'll send a message to someone. If I send a message to one person, that'd be great. Alrighty, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. We're going to be moving on. I'm going to go on and finish the editing for the final project. For this, the eye tears, I've been asked before, it's this Kryolan. You can get it in black or red. There may be other colors available. I have it in black and red though. I have checked again with my eye doctor. It is safe. The teeth stain is from Mehron. Every other product I used was from Mehron, except I used a little bit of Morphe eyeshadow over here and up here. But everything else was Mehron products. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to everyone later. Bye!